Alrighty, so we have gone to the dump this weekend, and we've got some more stuff. Unfortunately, we just began taking a video, and Brian took a video on that. It's a couple of minutes long, but this video camera is a piece of crap, and the back casing fell off of it a while ago. I'm sure we've said that many times in the course of our videos. And the battery door doesn't actually stay on correctly. This camera, and it fell off in the middle of the video, so the whole video was lost because it lost battery power. But anyway. This is a Dell Dimension 8300 we got.
The first 8300 that we've ever gotten.
Yes, it's actually quite nice. The only issue I had with it barely has a scratch on it. I mean, this is the problem. I'll tell you the problem in a second, but it doesn't really have a scratch on it. It's like someone took perfect care of it. I looked inside of it, and there was barely a speck of dust in it. And the only thing wrong with it is these little tiny scratches up against here. I don't think you can really see that, but it's no big issue. And that this problem that I noticed was that there's this door thing, and there are two plastic here. You see those two black plastic things? There's one. Can you see any of this? This is one of them right here. It's like a hinge, and it's fallen out of its socket up there, and it basically going around wasn't working right, so I had to reattach. It took 15 minutes. I had another computer to compare it to see how it exactly worked, but you know, it works fine now, so that's cool. So it's a Dimension 8300. It's got 3 GHz Pentium 4. It had a gigabyte of DDR400 RAM, 2 times 512 megabyte chips, but there are 4 slots, so I took a 128 megabyte and I upgraded it to 1.128 megabytes of DDR400 RAM. Had a 120 gigabyte SATA hard drive, 305 watt power supply, 2 CD drives, 128 megabyte HDD card. It had XP Home on it, and it worked perfectly. But of course, it had personal information on it, so I wiped the hard drive completely. And we have yet to find the XP installation CD with which.
Where is it?
Yeah, and where is it?
It's not my CD. It's your CD too.
Oh my God, excuses. Anyway,
it's not necessarily my fault. I'm just gonna
care.
delete this out of the video, by the way. So.
Better not. Please don't delete that.
Yes, I will. I mean the part where you argue with me. Why are you filming?
Anyway, it'd be kind of funny to include, but
no.
Originally it had a 120 megabyte video card in it, and we replaced it with another video card. The video card had no fan out, so I took that out and stuck this one in. This one works a bit better, I think. So the bit interface is most likely higher. And here's how the RAM works. There were, 2 that goes straight vertical, I guess if you want to call it that. 2 are slanted.
Same thing with
this
precisions we have in the power edge. We have
the one to the right here is the 128. I stuck in there because I felt like it. So it's fairly good. It had a Ethernet card and everything in it, and yes, it did work completely fine. Only thing is that it had personal information on it, so I wiped it. And guess we have to find the XP installation CD so I can.
All right, well, give me the camera.
XP. No, I'm not quite done with this yet.
It has 8 USB ports on it. It's kind of cool. 6 in the
Actually,
back.
tell you what, we should start doing this thing where we take a video of everything we got, then we make a video on everything individually. So I guess I'll make a video on this in a couple of days once I have XP on it, if we ever find the freaking CD, on how it works and stuff and how good it is. Even though I've already told you all that stuff, I'll probably make a video of it booting up and stuff. So so from now on I guess we'll start making videos and everything we got in general, then we'll video on everything individually if need be.
Anyways, this is an older computer that we have. It's custom built, I can tell you that right now. Looks kind of old, but it actually isn't that old. As old as you might expect. But anyways, so first of all, this thing looks pretty cool. I like the color of the motherboard. Nice and shiny brown.
It's got this super awesome red graphics card, which we'll learn more about.
Yeah, it's not so super awesome though. Anyway, so when I first saw this thing, I figured all these RAM slots were DDR because I saw the 2 ones on the left that are DDR RAM slots. It will fit DDR. And then I took the RAM out of here, and I was kind of surprised because this isn't DDR. It's 133 megahertz, older RAM. So,
It's sync, I guess. It's sync.
I think it's DMMH. That's what it's called, I think. I'm not really sure, though. So anyways, I checked that out and was kind of surprised because I never knew a motherboard could have 2 different types of RAM slots inside of it. And this one does. That's kind of cool. It had 512 megabytes of this 133 megahertz RAM. I can add more of that because I have some DDR RAM that's pretty good. Anyways, moving on. Graphics card is this red thing which looks pretty cool.
It's 512 megabyte. No, it's 64 megabyte.
But unfortunately, it's only 64 megabyte. It's a
LOL fail.
64 megabyte GF2 Pro. Kind of sucks. I'm not really sure it's just... What brand is this?
I swear I just heard something out there again.
Anyways.
I think there's some odd creature stalking.
Shut up. So the processor is an AMD Athlon. It's only 1050 megahertz, which is kind of slow.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut this computer off.
Alright, but you know, I can still operate it. I don't really like AMD computers as much. You know, all the custom built computers I've received ever for that matter, they've all been AMD. So I don't know. Anyway, so 1050 megahertz. I air compressored it out so it looks nice and shiny. Shiny goodness.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, that's pretty much that. I think this is a 300 watt. Yeah, 300 watt power supply. Shut the fuck up! Come on. It was pretty dusty inside. I dusted it with the air compressor, so it looks nice. I had no CD drive. I had a smashed up like 1.8 gigabyte hard drive, which is kind of surprising because I'm pretty sure that wasn't the original. Because it's like 1.8 gigabyte and this thing's only like 8 years old max. I mean, minimum. Anyways, that's kind of a cool little thing. I'm thinking that I might paint this thing again, paint another computer case, because I'm on a shortage of good-looking computer cases that I want to use for myself. Because I have this hard drive, which has McAfee and all the all the Microsoft Words, and I want to put a motherboard in it for myself and get it working myself, because I'm not going to sell a computer with this hard drive that hasn't been wiped yet, or a graphics card, which I'm going to use in here with a makeshift fan on it, which I haven't put on yet.
Make sure to include the fact that this used to be our area for taking apart Xboxes and stuff. And
Xboxes?
Yes, you have an Xbox over here.
Yeah, not plural.
But, we've had more.
Anyway, so yeah, put this monitor
we
here.
set up this monitor and this keyboard and stuff, so we can have 2 computers going at the same time.
Alright, that's good. This video is long enough.
10 hours to wipe a hard drive. So I have to wipe a hard drive and install XP and work at the same time. So I was
that sounds kind of cool. Oh, it's only got 2 USB ports in the back. What the heck?
We might as well include the fact that we saw this Dell laptop dock. We have no idea if it works or not. But,
nothing special, really.
Yeah, it looks quite dirty and kind of banged up, but you know, it might work, it might not.
Not really worth much, though.
Just decided to take it just in case, because you never know. I put this in the dock section of